Well, I've been a busy boy. I built a little rack. Trying to hold this here, I don't know. So, just to kind of get it in place at the right height and just to hold it so I can check before I make mounts and whatever. And then I figured out that I can take a piece of the leftover building material that the Quonset hut, the end walls were made out of, and it fits right in there. So I'm thinking maybe I can work with that instead of using plywood back there. So I don't know, let's kind of see how it plays out.
How much of the train wheel is going to touch the ground?
Okay, there's my test fit. I don't think I'm going to use the metal. I think I'm going to get melamine, which melamine is, it's, you know, you can wipe it down. It's what I made this table out of 20, 30 years ago. I don't know, that thing's really old, but it's lasted. So I went based off my height. I didn't go based off any code, you know. It's about, you know, it's about right. So, yeah. Well, here I am at the pro counter, getting ready to go to the pro counter. I'm picking up the melamine for the bathroom, and then a duck pen material list that I ordered. Sani, my beautiful, wonderful wife, wants ducks. So what my wife wants, she gets. This place is nuts. Well, good morning. My beautiful, wonderful wife wants me to modify the cat door. She wants me to put the litter box outside with a little tunnel and a, I don't know. I'm just gonna do it, you know what I mean? So here we go. I have the tools necessary. I found a piece of Lexan from when I had my airplane, building something, I'm sure. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, plan C. I don't seem to have enough of any one material to do what I need to do, so I guess I'm gonna have to build it out of 2x8s or something. Man, I was in so much of a rush after my doctor's appointment to get back here and work on this. I had to get something to eat though, and I didn't film any of this, but I'm out of wood. I think I might have some 2x8s out in the hangar. Enough to finish it. And then the litter box will go here, and I'll have some kind of door here. I think on this side, tilt up. And then a little roof, and got the cat door right back in. So she'll figure that out. I'll put the stairs back on or whatever. And that'll be it. So I'm at the plumbing supply place and I'm getting the plumbing stuff for the wall urinal. I got my PEX tubing, I got plumbing parts. It's a little difficult to describe to the guy at the counter when I'm not a plumber and I don't know what I'm doing. So there's a couple of things that I need to get at Lowe's, and the insulation was twice as much at the plumbing store as it is at Lowe's. Same stuff basically. So anyhow, on back to the cat Marriott. All right, here we go again. Well, it's the next day and I've finished the box. I need to go get some hinges. That's what I'm doing now. But I have a little skylight in here. And what I did is I moved the cat door to the outside, even though it's locked right now until she grows up a little bit more. And I've just got this on here for some weight, but I know she's been using this because there's little feet prints in there. And I put a motion light in there. It worked a second ago when I opened it the first time. But anyway, yeah, there you have it. A kitty nightmare. But it works. All right, that's the end of that project. Now the goose nightmare. No, duck heaven, duck Marriott, duck something, Holiday Inn. Look what I just picked up. This is awesome. I thought I'll look and see if I can't get some more bifold doors and maybe, you know, fur out the distance from the wall, give a little more room in there. And look what I found. Stained glass, well, I don't know. I think it's faux stained glass, but I don't know. Anyway, looks awesome. Okay, the cat outhouse is done. I put a latch on it. I put a handle on it. I put some hinges on it. So can get in and change the litter. Man, it could probably use some paint though, that's for sure. And it's got a motion sensing light in here. It was working. I saw it work already once. Well, who cares? Anyway, there you have it. Yeah, need two hands. Well, I guess I've screwed this up. I got this doggone thing here to put, because I'm going to do a lot of caulking, so I'm not going to squeeze that thing all the way around the building. So I got an electric one, thinking Makita, you know, and plug my battery right in off the drill, and it takes a different battery. I don't know. I guess I just didn't read up on it enough. I screwed that up. So $128 later on Amazon, I got a charger and a couple batteries coming. Jeez Louise. But on a better note, check that door out, man. Stained glass. It's beautiful, and it is almost exactly the size that I need to go between the doors. I mean, within a ½ inch, so I can play with that. Pretty awesome. My buddy Mark is going to fix our goopage that looks like crap.
See how nice it slips out?
Oh yeah. He's a professional caulker. Hey folks, I don't know what vlog this is. I haven't been doing all that great in the past day, 2 days really. Has nothing to do with treatments or anything. I start my treatments this Monday, but what I haven't shown any of really is my CNC machine and what I've been doing. And well, here's my CNC machine. And I have made an absolute mess, but I've been practicing. And I made this guy. I worked really hard on the design and I screwed it up. I ran into a bolt over here and I dulled the tip of the only bit I had like it, and I thought, well, it's not that bad, so I tried to use it. And I screwed this plaque up. It's got, you can see it's got some imperfections, but and there's supposed to be an inlay in the badge, and so I did another one on some real wood, and I had the dual drum sander and I was running it through a final pass, and apparently I didn't know that I have to hold down this end when it's coming out of the sander, because I don't know if you can see that, but it dipped. There's a big gouge in it. So that's kind of a waste. Spent a lot of time on it. And so yesterday, or day before yesterday, I was designing, now there's some pretty cool stuff here. Of course, you saw the public telephone one, but at the Marine Corps emblem there. Globe and anchor. Globe Eagle anchor, whatever. I designed a badge. Let's see if I have it on here real quick. The Sheriff's Department came out with a new badge, and it took me, and I don't know if you know, you probably don't know anything about CNCs, but each line is a vector. And if they're not touching, like they're not closed, it won't run. And sometimes you have to get this close to make sure that they're touching. And unfortunately, the software doesn't tell you where it's not touching. So it is a nightmare. Anyway, I got fixated on it, and I spent the entire day just absolutely lost in just total concentration, and I've gotten myself a sprained wrist or carpal tunnel or something from the mouse. And then yesterday, Chris came over, and he basically wanted a cutting board, and so we designed that, and I really hurt myself. So I didn't sleep very well last night. I got up at 2 in the morning, took a pain pill, and managed to sleep a little bit, but man, I am burned out. Anyway, I'm gonna try and clean up the shop because I've made an absolute mess, and I can do it one-handed, I'm sure. Got the walls cut for the urinal. Chris helped me with that, ripping them on the table saw, but I mean, I have trashed this place. I pulled tools out because I was just so into like doing this. But now, since I've hurt myself, I'm gonna just do a little bit of a cleanup. So that's the word for right now. A few hours later, oh my God, okay. It's hot in here. I have untrashed this place. So I've vacuumed off everything, moved everything out of the way, back into holes so I can deal with it. And like that. So I don't know if it's progress, but I feel better now that it's clean. I just cannot deal with a dirty shop. And I cannot wait to get this big old grizzly dust collection hooked up in the new shop. There's the filter for it over there. Look at that doggone thing. It's huge. Anyway, I got so much crap in here. I can't wait to have a big old garage sale. I better do it before it gets too cold because nobody will come. Most of the stuff's back behind the machinery, but I don't mind. And whatever doesn't sell, it's gotta go. So, by the way, I was kind of an idiot. And I've been messing around with table saws for, I don't know, 40 some years. I have all 10 fingers, but boy, I'll tell you what, I sure pulled a boneheaded move. You know, I built this beautiful jig for panel cutting or whatever. I didn't have it on there, and I thought, well, I'll just make a quick 4-inch cut in this Lexan. Little sheet of Lexan, you know. I put it up against the fence, and it cocked on me and kicked it back at me. And oh my God, check this out. I am just super lucky that it didn't hit me corner first. What a boneheaded move that was. Anyway, see, I admit my mistakes, even on video.
Information, Mike. Wind at 320 degrees at 6, temperature 53, altimeter 300.